Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and this is Let's Play Humankind. We're gonna be, well, I was about to say we are the Nubians. We're not yet, we're gonna be, so let's end this turn and watch a little sequence, I think, and become Nubian.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Okay. So we are now the Nubians. And somehow we managed to wear even less. But that's okay, we are in a friendly climate, look at that. It's spring every day, all day in this country. And down here it gets even warmer, so we don't need clothing. Especially when we have gorgeous trained bodies like this. Anywho, where was I? Sidetrack. We need to pick up the pace, because I'm starting my rambling already. And I wanted to get more done. We are running out of time, we don't have much of it. So, can we come around here? We can. Can we come up here? I don't think we can. So let's actually get out this river and split up here a little bit. There we go. Actually looks like a dead end up here. I'm going out on a limb saying that, yeah. Okay, so this is a dead end here. This might also be one, so we are at the end here. Well, no problem. And as I said last time, now we're not regenerating at all anymore. So we need to be... Also, ransacking doesn't give us a new unit in a sense, so we need to pick our battles a little bit more intelligently. Because our nomadic friends, they still have those features. And we're probably gonna lose this group of scouts, but that's alright. We just want to scout more. We're gonna bring these guys home again to protect our new settlement. And probably erect more of those. I think we had a very, very successful first era. We're the first ones to go to Ancient by far. And we discovered quite a good portion of the map, and we also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scouts. So I think we're militarily already okay for the early game. Jeez, I'm scrolling like a drunk. We're gonna split up here again, I think. Yeah, we're gonna run up here, and you guys are just gonna scout out this and then just go home from here. We want to maybe go down there, jump through a couple rivers, no big deal. Okay, probably I have way too many units up here, but hey, let's see what we can find. I think you also get curiosities in this early game, in this ancient era. Oh, look at that, we got some friends here. And let's see. Maybe we can find a nice spot to settle up here, actually. Yeah, not really. There's a lot of this either-or stuff, which is great for outposts, for later cities, especially with this Mount Roraima there. That gives us extra influence, stability, and money. But we don't really have that clear-cut settling area like here, especially early game. As I said last episode, you want to look for rivers and forests. That's just really very, very good for an early city. I'm just thinking, but we don't think we got anything. And somebody else chose a culture. Unknown reached the ancient era with the Harpapans. Okay. So let's get ourselves an outpost. I think this here is great. 20... Yeah, it's suggesting this one here with 20 resources, but we got this here with 27 total resources. That's just ridiculous. So let's get it. And I don't think the scout has any purpose here. So we can actually send that dude around. Kill some more deer, I don't know. Is that friendly territory already? Looks like it now. Okay, so we climbed this. So that is apparently friendly territory. Now, we do want to go on grabbing territories with these strategic resources in them, because as the Nubians, you really benefit from those. They give us extra money. Let's grab some high ground. Okay, no killing deers. Don't care for those anymore. Especially not with a half-dead unit. I think I want to go through here, see what we can find there. There's our neighbors that already reached the ancient era as well. Oh no, not really. I don't know what the hell they are doing. But we got neighbors here, bordering there. So we don't want territory immediately adjacent to them. But close enough, I think. Because they can get like a reason for war out of that. I think we trust our instinct, and this here is probably not a one-tile land bridge that will lead to the richest lands ever. I think that's just what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna explore this here as well. And then just go home with these guys. There we go. Yeah, you guys can go home as well, just over here. And having a 3 stack here, I think, is good enough. Cannot be done. You don't possess the technology. Embarkment? What do I need to embark for? Okay, fine. Going around the mountain then. How does that song go? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, look at that. There's an outpost that we could ransack. And that makes me happy. Okay, let's complete our movements. Scout what we can scout. Actually, up here we can scout a little more, I think. Let's take the scenic route. If we go here... Why wouldn't we pick this road? You can see stuff up here. There we go. Okay, so that is a dead end as well. Ain't that lovely? We do have a lot of influence though, so we could go ahead and find ourselves a second territory. This here is interesting because it has a lot of forests, no rivers though. Not really any rivers, no. How about this one? This is directly adjacent to the neighbors, so it's not great. This here has 2 resources, but almost no food. Don't know who it's adjacent to, but I think I wanna explore the possibilities. So let's go over here. We can maybe get some food on this river. We have a load of industry. We could actually just join districts together, which is something I'll do more this playthrough, I promise. It's just last time I didn't do that much, so we ended up with 1,000,001 cities. And that was tedious as hell to micromanage all that. But we're not gonna do that this time. Okay, next turn we're gonna have our outpost finished. Let's see if we can finish another one. How can we get up here? I don't think we can get up here, so we're gonna... There we are. Hello, my friends. What is this? That is a nice settlement right there. Look at this. 6 science. Man, that is a nice spot for a settlement. I might pick that for myself, honestly. Yeah, let's just move you guys. You know what, actually, we don't really need them here. Though here's more rivers that we can settle in, and I want to settle in this area here as well. Yeah, we have lots of rivers and stuff. Alright, never mind. We'll need to go there. Maybe just take this road. And you always want to watch your movements. Yeah, see, because of that. You want to ransack the neighboring sanctuary, because these will actually level up and become like barbarian spawning camps, and then suddenly this region belongs to some barbarians that you could either take over in a million years or however long this takes. Oh, look at that. We found another one of these bastards. or we have to fight them. Both of which are very costly endeavors. Hello, friends. Do we want to attack these right away? Probably not. We want to keep these dudes healthy, though we want to encroach a bit on their territory. Just check out what they have here. Get as much scouting done as possible until we can't anymore, until they have a real city there. Is our outpost finished? No, it's not yet. Okay, so you guys... yeah, you will go deal with that. And you will find me a nice second settlement, because we have that much influence. I mean, we might as well use it. We have a good region here, but we also have an interesting region over here. And a long river there, but I think here is a little easier. Let's come into here anyway. We need to find a way. Yeah. Really? In the river, out the river. It's gonna be 2 turns. I'm gonna be... I gotta be shit. But there's no way. We have to cross the river somehow. Yeah. It's 3 turns everywhere. Fine. Fine. Be like that, game. It's okay. I can take it. And who's idle? You're idle. Who's your idle army? You're an idle army. So I think we're gonna go... maybe this guy can loop around here. I'm not sure if he can, but hey, we can try. So let's bring you down here and scout down there. See if we can find some more curiosities there. Word of your empire has now reached the Assyrians. Unknown has reached... okay, I plundered something, that's great. The Assyrians salute me. Good day, sir. They're hesitant. We are more powerful than them.
Tell you my ambitions? No?
I don't care about your ambitions, but you can tell me. They're extroverted and they are risk-taking and cruel. +1 combat strength. And good pillagers. They tend to space out their outposts. Well, okay. Do we introduce ourselves or something? Propose alliance, surprise war, treaties. Not really. Don't really care much. Cannot be done as this army is currently trespassing. Okay, so we need to remove the army here. They were really lucky. They just... oh man. That is an extremely cool starting spot there. And but I don't think with scouts we can take on an established city. Okay, so now we get our own city. There we go. Very nice. Doesn't have any people in it yet. That's okay though. We're currently looking for a good first district. So we got the pyramids here. Do we want them already? I don't think we need them right away. I think we're going to start with the classic Marcus quarters. Every one of these is going to cost us some stability. That's okay. So we'll go... if we go here... can we... let's check out this. Alright. So down here is going to be food oriented. Up here is gonna cost us -3 food. This here only costs us 2 food, but only brings +5. This is gonna bring us +8. +6, and only costs us 1 food though. Yeah, but we want to come up this way with the Marcus quarters, I think. So we'll start out with 1 here, getting that +8. It's going to take 5 turns, but we should have a new population soon, so that's not gonna be that bad. Is that a hotkey for that? Anyway. Okay, so we also got to pick a research now. And at the start this is pretty easy. I mean, we don't really need city defenses or whatever. As soon as we have that problem, we have a problem either way. I think we're going to go with carpentry right away, because we get extra industry and we get on forest tiles. And we also can clear forests, okay? And we get our special unit right away. We don't really need domestication right away. The calendar, so it's going to be the next one. So we're going to go with carpentry. And then get the calendar, which is going to give us artisan squatters, which is going to give us the ability to exploit luxuries, which is going to make us rich. Pretty much. And that's going to be our first 2 techs. Great. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Okay, so let us see. We cannot, because a mammoth is blocking our way. Awesome. So let's try and go through here then. Okay, that is actually fantastic that they already have borders. So you two guys just bash each other's head in. I really couldn't care less. Yeah, with this half-dead unit, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I just hope I can get them out for some more scouting. But anything additional here, I'll just consider free at this point. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Are there any decent locations for an outpost? And how much does it cost? It'll cost us 10. That is pretty cheap, actually. And here's an okay location. 8, so 19, 17. Yeah. So here's an okay location, and we'll get this one. 16. Yeah, nothing really here. So let's move up there. And just skip one turn, though. Not sure if I want to place my... You're going to skip your turn here. Just be ready there to place the outpost. But I think I want to also check out this region. Alright, so let's see what you offer me here in terms of... It also costs 10. So I think this region here is diverse enough that it'll actually, in terms of industry and food, that'll actually be able to sustain a proper city. Yeah, 24, 20... This here looks like a really cool starting spot. So this could turn into our second city. So we need to plan this out a little. Oh, no. You're not going to walk there. Okay, so if this is going to be the second city, and I think I want to have that the second outpost too. Because we have two resource spots here. So we want to expand our capital here, but most likely here. Yeah, so let's do that. I think we have enough influence. Sadly, I'm not studied up on the game, but I think we have enough to do them both. Let's see, how much will it cost? Yeah, 20. Oh, whew. Lucky me. Okay. Good. And, well, these guys are now done, so let's move them over here, just so we can see what's coming, if the potential enemies are moving toward us. And we'll get a little bit more scouting progress. Cool. And we have another army that can complete its movement. Okay, these guys actually are gonna sit around probably... Let's see. Man, I wanna, like, why did they... Look at this! That is their starting city. With all these anomalies around. And then their next region is like, hey, let's have this nice river area there. And then, hey, let's have another river area with a natural wonder in it. And some science stuff up there. And then, Jesus Christ. That is a little bit unfair. So we want to park these guys here. In close proximity. To be able to, you know, keep close relations and all that. And bash on their scout squads if they ever send them there. We want to keep them small as much as possible, because if the AI gets hold of this stuff, it'll steamroll us sooner or later. Anyway, I think that's a productive turn, so let's end it. Hey, Babylonians. Who's the Babylonians? Oh yeah, those guys over there. And they got 2 people in there already. And we got a civic that we can vote on. Cool. How did we get that? Who knows? Show the civics. Okay, so we can pick legitimacy, which gives us celebrating in new cities, plus 15 stability, not really. Or we can go with the attach outpost cost reduced, modify absorb city cost. I don't know what absorb city means. And the founding myth, plus 5 influence on main plaza, plus 5. I think we're gonna start with that, because it's so hard to get influence in the early game. Or does our, hang on, does our special building give us influence? Nope, it doesn't. We have no way of gaining extra influence. And plus 8 per turn, it does look sweet and all, but in reality, this is not much, because building a second city is in the neighborhood of 120 or 160, somewhere in that. So we want to start gaining that influence. So enacted. And there we go. Okay, so we have that now. Man, still lots of stuff. Urgent affairs require my attention. Okay, so those are the 2 civics, okay. We got 3 idle armies, yes. We also encroach on enemy territory, so we want to remove our armies there. Can we go in here? Not really. And they're actually coming awfully close, but they should be in a love affair already. What do you guys want?
Oh.
Trade, yeah, sure, we can trade.
This will be a blessing for all parties.
Oh, it's a blessing for all parties! Oh!
Tremendous! Tremendous!
Tremendous! Jeez, they're a little bit overexcited. And, well... Do we have movement points? We do. 22. Oh, look at this. 21. 20. Yeah. I don't think there's a much better spot than that. Did I overlook something gravely? No, I think we're gonna go with you here. And then have a clear industry expansion, a rather short one, but a clear one. So we're gonna found another outpost. There we go. Cool, and then we can send you down for scouting as well, because we got enough reinforcements up here. We ransacked this, we own this now, so we actually want to stay up here on the high ground, just to see what's coming. Oh, Mammoth. Hello, Mammoth. I don't like you being there. That's okay, though. We have another unit, so with 2 units, we can... Can I click you, please? That would be lovely. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna run out the river. I want this region. Like, my ultimate goal is, like, I want this to be mine. Because, like, Baikal gives us another 5 influence and another extra money and stuff and things. And this region looks good for science. Up here, these rocky, snowy things are very good for science. So we're gonna jump into the river here and hang out here and just try and squat any enemy units that come our way there. Now we got another relationship to manage. Okay, neutral stuff. They have nothing here. Actually, why not be friendly with them right away? They have 2 units. Sure. Let's propose some trading.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not?
Yes, it's not.
Hear my proposal.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
You are the pride of your empire.
Jesus. Okay, look at that face. I mean, she really doesn't like us. Or maybe she's just unhappily married, I don't know. We also have a frown, or is that just a mustache? Whatever. They're traitors, they're cool-headed. And they're hateful. Differences are a source of conflict. Interacting with foreigners is painful, okay? Warlords plus 2 combat strength. Hello. Cultivators. Okay. Right. Where was I? I was doing things and I completely lost track which things I was doing. Ah, yes, these quarters here. Yeah, we can't yet buy them out. And we don't yet have a second population. That is very sad. But we'll have 2 new outposts soon, and we still have some influence. We're making a very decent 13 a turn. So that gives me hope at a decent early game. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go in here? I think we do. This is a weird terrain here. Prairie. Really weird. I definitely want this region to attach it to my city. So we're gonna have to. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stop the scout. Oh man, I also want this. Well, okay, so they have a river in here. That looks pretty good. We'll leave this buffer thing here. Don't care much for that. What is this? Gemstones. Interesting. +5 food per salt on all cities. Alright, so we want this region here as well. And I think there's some science to be had. So we're gonna bring you up there. I'm actually gonna scout for a nice spot. How much does it cost now? 30. 18. Okay, what do we have over here? 18 as well. But only 4 industry. That is a little bit... 16. Can we get... This could become a city. It just doesn't have that much food. But I would love to have like this and this here for science output. And there's 2 lead. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. That might be very good. We'll keep this close to our main city. $17, $18, $18. This is also 18. Where are we gonna expand this? 16. I think this here is a little better if we're gonna be a city. Because over here we have extra science output. An extra food. And we have a clearer expansion path, I think. It's a bit harder to defend. Yeah, I think I'll go over there. Okay. You guys just move here. Okay, you can't move anymore. Well, that was do we stay in the river? I think we do. We'll just get out the way here a little bit. Dumpy-dumpy-doo. And just hang out here. Skip the turn. You guys want to be up the mountain. Actually, okay. Can we go back one more? Okay, so if we attack this mammoth here, we should be alright. We have 13, they have 13. Let's do it. And we have the high ground and they cannot get it. They cannot come from here. Yep. So, +4 from high ground. Ta-da! And they can't do anything at all. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, that is a ridiculously easy fight. Alright, now they're gonna suicide. There we go. Cool. 20 gold. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And we have the high ground now. And we can actually move up 1 and then stay there, take vision. What was my plan with these dudes? I have no clue. Let's scout up here. Just so we don't miss our brown friends here too. If they actually wanna...
Something to make our affairs more civil?
Non-aggression pact.
Though I am inclined to say yes.
I am inclined to say yes indeed, but let's double check. Babylon, let's see. They are in a new era. They are stronger it looks. Well, not you can't really tell much by now, but they do have one leg up on the yellow neighbors. So I think we'll go with that. Yeah, it's okay. We'll accept it. And yep, that's gonna be okay. You two can fight between each other. We don't really need any conflict if we can help it. Okay, we got one more movement point. Oof, okay, that looks a barren wasteland. Yeah, just industry. Plain industry. Let's bring you around here. Oh, actually no, I want to settle here somewhere. Okie-doke. I think we are good for the second episode. We do have a couple outposts. Next turn, actually, we're going to have 2 outposts more. We're probably going to take another region over. Pearls. Hey. Yeah, I think... Okay, what's the city plan? Karma and this are going to join. Probably with this here as well. Or maybe with this. Yeah, I think that's better. So we'll have these 3 regions joined in one. We'll have this, potentially this. Not sure. Maybe this here is going to be its own city. But definitely these 2. And then we have room for a 3rd city here. Starting with the outpost that we're going to build here. And this. Yep, I think that looks like a plan for now anyway. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and I hope to see you around for the next one. And as always, if you got feedback and whatever, put it in the comments. I'll read it and apply it if it makes sense. And have a wonderful day.